Wing. It's all right. There we go.
Ah!
Ho, ho!
Woo!
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
It doesn't matter.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow.
You sound offended.
He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak together. Meet me at...
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are. What did you learn?
He and...
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe.
Very well.
I retrieved a stolen...
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning.
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Off on another adventure.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
Who do you think you are?
Was that your best?
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. Your acrobatics will I won't rest. What? Someone...
Stop!
Incendio.
I'm afraid of
Confringo. Protego.
I will...
Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
I will...
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
One less human to worry.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Revelio. Over here. What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! You won't survive this, my young friend!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring
the child. We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
A lamb to the slaughter. I won't rest until I've got the weed.
In a duel? Perfect.
You don't know who you're playing with!
You will pay for your deeds.
I won't rest until
You're going to regret.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
I'll kill you when I...
how delightful.
You've made a great mistake. Little brat. To your knees. Novice luck.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Accio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Revelio. Also.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards. Castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. I'll need to move it. believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Perhaps I'm to hit a mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Perhaps there's a way forward on the other side of this one. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. 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 Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What a relief.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened. Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do? Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I'd like to send owls, but I have...
Revelio.
I don't send many owls to myself, but it is nice to get them. What? Don't look at me like that.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And Deke knows the cave is infested with...
That sounds awful.
As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could...
I understand.
can't help enough.
Expelliarmus! Abandon.
Enjoy freedom!
Incendio! Expelliarmus! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Now, I'm only trying to help. Everything's all right now. I should investigate. Oh, no, you don't. Incendio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Do cooperate, won't you? Assignment's all finished. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Let's go! Wonder who lives here.
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow her?
I can never face Milo's daughter again.
Time to go a little quicker. Revelio.
No, I swear.
Revelio. Brilliant.
did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagao.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Pay attention to your wand work. Well done.
Aloha more.
I'd recommend that you practice the new spell here before taking the task into the world.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new...
I will.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice. Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about? Ominous? I'd like... Cruise... How?
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
can't
Aloha, Mora. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Sami.
What do you have?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
You are here. Good.
Is... Protego!
My husband. What will I do?
He... will...
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Confringo! Bombarda! What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Revelio!
Archie! Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Confringo!
Expelliarm!
Stupefy! Confringo!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio?
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to leave.
As I feared.
Expulso!
Let him be
So very. Still no match for me.
Expelliarmus!
Stupid one.
Arrest them on entrance!
No!
Petrificus Totale!
Incendio!
Petrificus Totale!
What are you doing?
Petrificus Totale! Petrificus Totale! Petrificus Totale!
Repel.
Petrificus Totale! On your toes, my little treacle! You'll feel that tomorrow.
Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did.
Descendo!
Confringo! A lamb to the
that again. Confringo! You're eating Boston in a row. Accio. Knew you were still hanging about. Bombarda. You fight for that! Come on, Walker. Confringo. Bombarda. Stupid. Oh.
Your help!
Revelio.
Kenneth, please! I need your help!
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you!
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow. Thank you.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name. Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in. We don't.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Cast Lumos for 2 seconds to do a bit of late night reading.
Revelio.